Yes, people. What's the story? What's the crack, people?
What's the crack?
How's things over there in Blessington?
Miserable after last night.
Ah, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man.
Heartbreaking. Couldn't believe it, man.
I can't lie. It might sound weird, but I was literally about to cry, man, when Volk got knocked out.
Oh, stop. Oh, man. It's so sad. But he's gotten slept now twice in 4 or 5 months.
I know. It's horrible, man. Me man Tom, what's the crack, man?
Top 3.
Who the ask? Mary? Big up Evan. Big up Mary. It's good to have you in here.
I'm in a much fancier setup than last time.
Indeed, man. Put up and everything, man. So before we start, lads, I'm just going to read you facts about last night. It was an incredible night. I can't lie. Besides the main event, the fight of the night went to Amanda Lemos against Mackenzie Dern, which I find ridiculous because I think Paulo Costa against Whittaker was the fight of the night.
Yeah.
The performance of the night went to Topuria, Zhang Mingyang, whoever that is, and Anthony Hernandez. Big up to them.
Yeah, fight of the night definitely for me went to Rob Whittaker and Paulo Costa.
Man. Yeah, same. That spinning leg kick, man, at the end of the round was deadly.
Oh, yeah.
Deadly. Like, I'm actually a big fan of Costa for some reason.
When you can get him in the cage, that is.
Yeah.
It's been forever since we've seen him.
I know. Well, what was it? August 22?
Yeah, something like that, man. Fucking forever ago.
Yeah, I know.
Lad, I nearly jumped out of my chair now when he threw the spinning back kick at the end, the last 10 seconds of the first round.
If there was another 20 or 30 seconds in that round, that would have been easy.
Because he was hurt. He was badly hurt.
Yeah, I know. It was crazy, man.
Very good card, apart from Ian Gary.
Luke, big up. Oh, Ian Gary. It might sound weird because he's Irish, but I'm not a big fan of him.
I think he tries to be McGregor too much.
Yeah,
like it's not him. He's just trying to be McGregor. Yeah. And the whole controversy around his wife and all that, whatever's going on with that.
Luke says, "Do you think you could be Poch in a fight?" Yeah, probably. that man. Well, fair play him yesterday for Man City, but let's stick to the topic at the moment. Tom says, "Ryan, are you McGregor?"
Yes, I am.
Future McGregor. I know. When you come back in a few months, man.
Triple weight division champion.
You're 17 now, so you run out of time to beat Robert Russell Jr., his record.
I'm getting old now.
You need to hurry up, man, if you want to beat his record. Yeah, so.
Look, if Ian Gary wants him, he can come get it.
Yeah. Ryan, you're hilarious, Luke says.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious, my friend.
So, back to the hurtful topic. Boys, you should do a fight between the pair of yous during the summer. Would be a great crack. I don't know about that with this man.
The presser would be deadly.
Man. You train SPG, man. That is the gym.
Cream of the crop, lads.
So how long is it till you train again?
About 4 months. 4 months,
4 months, yeah.
until I'm back.
Yeah.
So, where are we now? February, March, April, May, June.
Yeah.
Michael Hearns is ref.
Oh, man. Good one, Tom. Tom, we need you back. Tom, we need you back in the podcast, man. We need to discuss this crap football team.
Yeah, how's the weather down the bottom half of the table, lads?
Well, we're in 10th, just let you know.
Don't know if that's much to brag about now.
Yeah.
Tom, we'll get you VIP seats for our fight if it happens.
Was the match somewhere? Oh, sure. I'll get it done tonight. I was there the night before.
Jab backhand on the teacher.
Ryan is one giggly wee chap, says Mary.
Not wrong. When you love the sound of your own voice as much as I do.
Tom says, cheers, Ryan. For what?
I said I'd get him VIP seats.
Oh, okay.
Oh, lads. Mary Ryan would have you in a fight.
Mary says she fucked you. I train with Mary, man. She is improving, man. She is. We're both improving like madmen.
Mary, you're getting walked like a dog in that. Ah, Jesus. Hang on, we'll restart. Cut that out. Little 12 p.m. sharp. Beside the wheelie bins.
Which little? Tom says, Evan, come bless you. Oh man, I'd love to, man. I'd love to come back home, man. It's just I'm in Tala, you know, that's when we mates go, you know. Just have to see.
Ah, you'll have to come down.
Yeah, sometime, man. Some place, man. Mary says, Ryan, you messed it up.
Right. We'll go again, will we? Mary, you're getting walked like a dog at the gun on Saturday night. Was that better?
So crack with him. Just another. Evan, you're not happy with free healthcare. Don't even know that. I am perfectly fine with healthcare, man. Mary says yes.
Second time lucky.
Yeah, Evan, football tournament would be up for that. Me best positions in goals, man. Luke would tell you that, probably. But I know.
Tom will tell you. Me on my day, I'm like prime Manuel Neuer.
You?
I'm deadly in the goals, man.
You're not prime Haaland, no?
Ah, no. Wouldn't be jumping up doing that mad acrobatic shit with me fucking titanium knee.
Anything's possible, like they say. Tom says, man, you're Ryan on.
This isn't a fighting podcast anymore, lads.
Yeah, we need to get back to the topic, man.
Tom, stop waffling.
Yeah. I expected a 4-rounder yesterday, man.
So did I.
Didn't expect.
It was a very, very tight first round. Couldn't even call it, to be honest. And then, of course, the vicious KO. That was vicious. That right hand, right on the chin. That's all it took.
Yeah.
He was down for a good while after as well. Like, it hurt him bad.
Yeah, man. Thing is, I don't know about you, but I think that those Volk kicks, like, they were decent enough, but they seem awkward or something to me.
Yeah.
I've never seen Volk even throw the left high kick that much, the way he did.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is 5'6", so.
Yeah. I'm almost there. I'm almost as tall as him. Harry says Ryan Giggles is cracking me up. It's too good.
I'll stop giggling now. Just out of spite.
Tom says we better shut up then. Anyway, but Volkman, what has happened to him?
What's he, 1-3 in his last 4 fights?
Yeah, it's 1-3 since the
first Islam fight.
So Islam twice, then Topuria, and then he beat Rodriguez in the summer, so that's 1-3.
Yeah. Ah, man.
Ryan, question for you from Tom.
Tom, I'm still out of the game. Yeah. I haven't been back on the bench yet. But we'll have to get back to it.
How much would you when you're back at your prime?
Back during the summer, I did 72. That was when I was. What weight was I? I was just under 60 kilo body weight at the time.
Yeah. There's his giggle.
Well,
yeah, that's cheeky. Tom says, haha, our right Luca got 70.
Yeah, but who submitted Luca?
Did you submit Luca?
I did submit Luca.
Did you?
I did.
Luca, he's we reckon he's a great defender, man. The last time I saw him, anyway. The last time I saw him was about 2 years ago, and man, he's built.
Well, if I'm going to be a 3-weight world champion, I'm in.
Tom says, haha, in the gym and all.
I think Tom was there when it happened. Or was he? There was a couple of people there. We had an audience.
And we've never got this much comments in the video before.
Ryan Farrell must be in town. Yeah, Tom was there. Tom was part of the crowd. Yeah. Lucky man.
Younger 26, big up, my guy, says love from Ireland. Love from Blessington. So it's Talanoa, Blessington is the place, man.
Bless our runs, I'm sure.
Yeah. Kind of wish the UFC might come back to Dublin or something,
McGregor's return when he comes back in about 7 years. Here's hoping. Dublin, 3 Arena.
We're actually going to jump because you just reminded me of a topic there. I was going to do this topic last, but I was so mad. I was so mad, man.
Yeah. I was raging.
I love Alex Pereira against Jamal Hill, man. But the main event of 300, that's not good enough from Dana, man. It's not good enough.
No. It'll be a good fight, though. Don't get me wrong. But it's not like there's...
It should be the co-main event. Then McGregor and Chandler. Main event.
Yeah. But even Dana's saying, like, that's not happening until autumn now at this stage. Chandler and McGregor.
Oh,
they keep pushing it back.
Man. Oh, it's just going on.
Yeah.
Tom says, now it's not Bellator in Dublin. Well, we have Bellator in Dublin anyway.
Bellator's shite.
I mean, I wouldn't mind finding like. As long as you get shit to the UFC, man, that's what counts.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely, man.
Did Cage Warriors in Dublin a few months ago, but there's PFL was there a couple of weeks ago as well. But it's been a long time since the UFC was there.
Are you a big fan of the bare knuckle championship?
Not really. I've watched a couple of them, but like,
look, I know
savages.
I know they sometimes somewhat wrap their hands, but it's not very well done. You know what I mean? Like, surely they break their hands.
They're absolute savages in there, man. Oh my god! Like, your man Mike Perry. Oh my god, he's a fucking savage. He is. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I watched him. I watched Eddie Alvarez against Chad Mendes. You know, also McGregor who's showing like uppercut at him and all. I saw some of those, you know, but it's just nothing's the same as the UFC, man. Nothing's the same. That's a sport for savages anyway.
Yeah, it's just you know, Volk. You know, I saw some of the comments after the main event as with the UFC 200. And I just saw, you know, we watched Volk. We just saw Volk get knocked down. Then he gave us that, you know, the main event.
Yeah.
It's a quality fight, but it's not the main event for UFC 300, man. It's not what you want.
That presser's going to be boring as fuck.
Yeah, like what is it? The co-main would be the women's, the Zhang Weili against the Chinese, you know, the title fight.
Yeah, the Chinese fight anyway. Yeah. And then the BMF. Then I imagine it's Charles Oliveira and Armin Suyakaran or whatever his name is.
Yeah. That'd be a good one. It's just they're great fights for the card, but I'm a bit disappointed. You know, I think it could have been done a bit better.
Especially with all the hype they had leading up to this main event, man.
Yeah. I mean, for the announcement, I put in the comments McGregor, loads of question marks. Like McGregor. why is he not there? Like,
the biggest star in the history of the sport, like.
I mean, it's not just the Irish people, it's just every UFC fan. We just want him to go back, like.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep pushing it back. Like, he's ready to go. Chandler's ready to go.
Like, he's fit. He's a tank. Like, he is ready to go, man. Like.
Yeah, I don't know what Dana's doing. Hopefully, he's cooking up a storm.
Yeah. But like, let's see.
It'd be
Jamal Hill,
fucking UFC.
Jamal Hill. I think he could definitely beat Pereira, but it's like it's a good fight. Like I said, like.
I'm still hoping for Pereira's left hook to come true.
Yeah. That
left hook is scary, man.
Deadly, man. I've noticed the Brazilian fighters, they're a lot more popular now. Some of them. Like Pereira. I think Paulo Costa, he's pretty popular. Who else is popular?
Do Bronx.
Oh yeah, Charles. He's, you know, I love him too. He's great to watch. Pantoja, he's just a normal. champion. It's just no more for it. No hype about him, but it's good. It's good to see.
Can't wait for Oliveira and Makachev rematch. Whenever that happens, I'll be there. I need Oliveira to win that belt back.
You just love seeing Makachev lose because I think he's gonna run that belt for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, if you knock out Volk with a head kick, you can.
Don't remind me of that depression.
even though Volk should have had that belt wrapped around his waist in February last year.
True. Robbed of it. I'll be telling my grandkids about how Volk was robbed in that first fight.
Yeah, man. Some of these robberies, man, like the UFC 282, Paddy Pimblett against Jared Gordon. That was one of the worst robberies I've ever seen.
Oh, stop. No, I'm not even just saying that because I hate Paddy Pimblett, but
since that fight, the Conor McGregor atmosphere on Paddy Pimblett just lost it, after that fight.
Yeah.
A lot of hype, but then everyone just realised he just didn't win that fight against a random lightweight,
Yeah.
All due respect to Jared Gordon, but...
Yeah. And then fucking Tony Ferguson had to go lose against him.
Tony Ferguson, man. It's one of the most saddest downfalls in the history of sport, man.
Yeah. I hope Dana gives him some 19-year-old fella with 1 win, 2 losses on his record. Tony knocks him out and can retire peacefully.
You just hope one more win. One more and then he can retire. That's all you want. He's always not going to be a champ, but you just
Can't
want
end on a loss.
What is it, 7 in a row now?
Yeah.
And then again, dominated by Paddy.
Oh, stop.
And I was about to cry when he got submitted by Bobby Green. It was just sad looking.
It really was just depressing. Any of his last fights, man, it's just depressing to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'll pull through though, lads. He's got 1 more win left in the tank.
Yeah. Too bad, UFC 300. They haven't done anything with the women's bantamweight division with Pennington. I just have to bring it up, man. I just have to bring it up.
You know what? If they never made another fight with her ever again.
We had so much crack talk about it last month.
I don't think people would even notice if she never fought again.
It's just wait until she gets Juliana Pena or Aaron Blanchard and just watch it's time to say goodbye to the belt.
Yeah, she's gonna get smacked around.
Because that was just a fight of clinches, man. Nothing else. I almost fell asleep, man. It was such a terrible build-up to Strickland against Duplessis, man.
Oh, don't remind me of that night either.
Last night, I was pumped for Volk because Whittaker against Costa was a beautiful fight, man.
Yeah. And then it all came crashing down.
Yeah. Let's switch that topic, man. I will say this, man. Fair play to Whittaker. After that loss against Duplessis, man, it's a good bounce back. He's still in the hunt to be champ again.
I wonder will he get the title shot straight away?
Who's the top contenders? So we have Strickland, we have Izzy. We think Izzy's gonna be out for a while. It's gonna be out for a good while now.
Yeah.
Who else? There's Jared Cannonier. He's on a 3-fight win streak or something. We think since he lost to Izzy.
Take Whittaker.
Whittaker's. I doubt he'll get the next title shot, but I think he needs one more win. We think he needs one more win, face Jarragan kind of near something.
Yeah, maybe they make Whitaker against Cannonier or Whitaker against Strickland even. That'd be a good one.
Yeah. Right. Thing is, like, who would do Plessis fight? Would he get Izzy's wish?
I'd love if Izzy came back because I think Izzy would walk him around.
Because I still think he's definitely a champ. I just don't know what happened to Strickland. It just wasn't the Izzy.
Yeah.
I saw it. It just wasn't Izzy. It wasn't him.
But to be fair to Strickland, it's one of the best performances ever.
Yeah.
Like he didn't eat a single big shot in that whole fight.
And the Philly shell just walking towards him the whole fight. Oh, unbelievable, man.
Just jabbed him in the mouth about 80,000 times.
Yeah. Man. The middleweight division, man. It's there's so many new names. Like in comms, like man, I would say that's his main division now because he's a bit heavy for welterweight now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to see more Kamzat now in the future.
I want to see him fight Paulo Costa. I know he lost against Whitaker last night, which is it was debatable, but I think it's fair enough. Whitaker won that, but
yeah.
It's Costa, he's a tank, man. He's a huge human being, man.
Yeah, I mean,
and there's
I don't know what
blood,
happened. Yeah, that's true. They were meant to fight. Was it November or October? And then
October.
Yeah, Costa had his elbow injury or something.
Yep.
And Usman stepped in. Yeah. Usman actually.
It's all the former like pound for pound fighters. Usman, Volk. Who else? Who else just lost that belt? Like Izzy. There's so many of these pound for pound fighters. They've all lost their belts recently. It's all new people. The sport is just moving like crazy.
I wonder what's next for Usman.
I'm going to feel sorry for him, So what's the 3 losses in a row now?
Yeah.
Same thing as Volk, what do you do with Volk? Do you do a rematch with Topuria? Do you fight like Ortega again or something?
I don't know because he has cleared out the whole division. Like it's just Topuria's the one to beat him, but I don't know. I think you give Holloway. Max Holloway against Topuria. I think you make that fight first and see what happens. But yeah, feel really bad for Volk. What was he? He was 5 years title reign.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was 2018, was it? When he beat Max.
18 or 19.
Yeah, around that.
Absolutely good for him, man. And to think what he came through as well, like outstriking Max Holloway, that war against Ortega, man. And that's how it ends.
We've had 2 pay-per-views, 3 new champs in 2024.
It's crazy. Even
though we all know rightly, like the women's, the bantamweight division is a mess, man. The shape of the bantamweight division, the women's, is shocking,
man. Someone called back Amanda Nunes.
Oh, they might actually do it because we know she's a natural champ. Like, not someone who was just giving a torture for absolute no reason, man.
For hugging someone.
Man.
She must have thought it was her girlfriend, the amount of hugging they were doing.
It was actually good to see a bit of trash like before the fight, but it's the actual fight itself. You just always let down.
Snooze fest.
Now, I'm not sure if you call it snooze fest for this one, but I wasn't motivated for this one. For last night.
At times, it was a snooze fest, but
it wasn't really that great. Like it was, the atmosphere wasn't great. Like
the crowd was doing a lot of booing. Like it was they weren't very happy.
I mean, when you get booed, Gary, it just proves the difference between him and Conor. The popularity.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
You won't get a single human being, except Russians, who would boo McGregor, man.
Russians, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Like, they both looked good at times, and then they both looked awful at times, and then there was a lot of clinching, and there was nothing happening in the clinch, and it was mixed emotions about it.
I think Jeff Neal, his boxing was slick. He just didn't throw enough.
He couldn't deal with the kicks though.
Yeah,
The long
it had a
limbs.
long reach from.
Yeah.
I mean, Gary,
Yeah, I thought Gary could have thrown
battered
more
Neil Magny
kicks.
with the kicks. So
What was that?
okay, you saw Gary battered Neil Magny with the kicks, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how Magny survived the 3 rounds. Man.
I still remember that, yeah.
I actually didn't watch it, but I saw the highlights, obviously.
I think Magny must have been carrying an injury into that fight, because from the very first leg kick, you could see it really hurt him.
Yeah. Did he fall down the first one?
Sorry?
Did he fall down the first one? First kick?
Yeah. Like, yeah, you could tell he was really struggling to take the kicks.
Yeah. He's like, if he wants to fight in Dublin and all with Gary against, but you need to be a bit more hyped, because it's just. Look, I'm not sure what kind of reception would he get in Dublin.
But to be fair, he called out Kobe Covington after the fight, and
Yeah, I love this man. After the UFC 296, man, I was like, Covington, you need to leave, man.
yeah, he said he's going to retire Covington, and to be honest, if he does beat Covington, I'd say it's probably time to hang up the gloves.
If Covington decides to fight, it could be a dog, man.
He did break his foot though in the first round, didn't he?
Yeah, something like that, but still, he could have done a bit better. Like,
He could have done a lot better. That was nothing like the Kobe we're used to.
Also, Leon is a savage, man. Always due respect to him, man. He's a great champ, but Covington, he could have done a bit better, man.
Yeah, it was just the complete opposite of what we're used to with Kobe in the cage.
Yeah.
Like, normally he's the guy that's in your face, constant pressure for the 5 rounds, but it was the complete opposite.
Are you a big fan of Gary, or you just want another fighter to you?
Like, he's Irish, you see, so it's sort of.
Well, yeah. You sort of had to support him in that one, but yeah, I don't know. This
As a fighter, as just a fighter, he's nothing special to me.
Yeah, he's undefeated. Fair play, no. It's just not the height, man. It's just
maybe he's a champion in the future, but definitely not at the minute.
He's a bit like Shavkat. They're both great fighters, both undefeated, but they just don't talk. It's just there's no
At least Gary tries.
There's no connection with the fans. It's
yeah.
Like Shavkat is just blah, 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 like in the interview with Joe Rogan. Like he's happy, but he just talks very quiet. He's very peaceful nature with him. You'd say, like, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But Conor, the comments he made, like, we're not here to take power, we're here to take over. Man. That was the most famous line in history of UFC. And then, like, when the press are in Dublin against Josie Aldo, when the crowd singing McGregor won the land and all.
Jose, are you listening?
Jose, keep that belt. What's the next second?
Listening.
Oh yeah, McGregor coming for you.
He'll do you too.
Walking in McGregor Wonderland. You want to see our Gary, man. You just want to see it in Gary. I'm sorry, man.
No.
All due respect.
They'd be singing chants about his wife.
Yeah. Who's that Kiefer Crosby, is he that Dublin fighter?
Yeah,
Yeah, look, he lost his first fight in the UFC, man.
saying that, yeah, he got submitted.
Yeah. I think he'd be the type of fighter to actually do a bit of trash. It's the strong Dublin people. The rough people. Look, just
Yeah.
seem,
Well, look,
Ian
hopefully
Gary.
he can bounce back.
Like Ian Gary seems pretty posh to me. Like, but seemed like McGregor, and like he grew up in Lucan. No, not Lucan, Crumlin. That's a rough
Yeah.
enough area, I would think. Because I've been there hundreds of times, and man, you don't feel safe. Sledgy, what's up, my man? Big up, bro. But yeah, look, who's gonna be the next Irish, big star? Because Ian Gary, he's not the man.
Be me.
We shall see, man.
But like,
imagine me and you, man, being the UFC. That'd be absolutely epic, man. Same years, man. That'll actually be so cool, look.
One day.
Yeah. A lot of training, man. It'll take a lot of training.
That's it. You have to do it to make it happen.
Yeah. And talk about hard work. We're gonna go to this fight. Merab Dwelishvili. Is that how you pronounce him?
I haven't a clue.
Yeah. Anyway, Merab, let's just say that. I couldn't be bothered attempting to spell that guy. So, Merab against Henry Cejudo or Triple C.
Think Cejudo should have stayed retired.
Who would a fight between these? I would say Ryan because he trained with John Kavanagh. He trains with the man. He trains with the man who grew up the biggest star in the history of the UFC, man. He trains where the best G's go to in the world. So
I think
especially you've done martial arts probably a few years now, have you?
Yeah.
Look, we've only started. I went up here at the gym that was back April, and then my brother-in-law taught me a bit, when I lived down here. And do you guys train some sort of martial art? At the moment, I do boxing up in Armagh in the north of Ireland. And then Ryan, what type of martial art do you do?
I am out. I've been out injured for a long time.
Aren't you like a wrestler? Jiu-jitsu?
Well, yeah, I'm a mixed martial artist, but I specialise in wrestling. Yeah. I'm suited to be a Russian.
Russian Sambo. Do you do karate?
I do everything, man. But kicking probably wouldn't be my strong point.
Cool. Karate looks cool.
Yeah. I mean, look at Wonder Boy, man.
Man, his kicks are fun looking. So like Kevin Holland.
Even McGregor back in the day.
Yeah. Amen, man. Amen. McGregor, man.
Missed the good old days.
Yeah. Too bad I wasn't in the UFC when McGregor was in his prime, man.
Yeah.
Only started watching
prime coming soon.
Only started watching because the reason I got into UFC is because I watched the build-up to Dustin Poirier against McGregor 2 back in 2021, January.
Yeah.
And just the build-up, it just looks so cool, and it just looked, it's like, man, this is actually decent. because before that, I never looked up Conor McGregor. Like, I just never gave a rip about him,
Yeah.
So, but
the fight itself was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah. But then, then the third fight, that was proper.
The trash talk. Oh, lads.
We started watching with Duts. Yeah, same. Yeah. It was a sad one, but
I've wiped the fight out of my memory.
Yeah. What do you think, Harry against Jamal Hill will be fight of the year? Do you think Sean O'Malley against Chio Vera? Like, what are you hoping for the year so far?
So far,
even Gaethje against Max Holloway, that would be so much fun.
That I think that for me that's going to be the one. That's going to be an unbelievable fight.
When Gaethje fights, you just know it's going to be forward. It's just guaranteed. Like when Pennington against Silva back last month, you just knew, oh dear, what am I in for? I'm in for an absolute I'm in for a funeral here.
The atmosphere was like being at a fucking funeral, man. Just stone faced.
it was just a funeral, man. The whole 25 minutes of I couldn't believe I actually wasted my time on that one.
Never get them 25 minutes back.
Yeah, man. Remember, I asked you because I watched the reaction video, from last month. I've watched this so many times, but not the whole thing, but just some of the main moments. I remember I asked you, would you watch it? Would you not pay the money for it? You said no. I want to watch it for free, man.
Yeah, you'd have to pay me to watch that again.
I don't blame you, man. Oh, just the trash talk before the fight just said, Evan, go ahead, go for just chance your arm and chance your arm watching it. It was the regret. It is the regret of 2024, man. It was so. It's funny in a way because it was just. I just almost fell asleep, man. It's almost funny.
Man, 2024 has been so heartbreaking for me so far. Yeah. Johnny Walker getting knocked out.
Yeah, that was sad, man. It's such an unpredictable year because when's McGregor ever coming back? When's John Jones ever going to fight Stipe or Tom Aspinall?
Is he coming back? There's so many questions.
Is Kamzat going to fight for the title this year? So many. Is Pennington going to keep her belt for one defense?
I'll answer that one. I could not give a fuck.
Tell the truth, man. What would your reaction be if they actually said, okay, you get a buzz on your phone, fight news, people, Pennant against Silva rematch?
I'd go to the nearest road and jump in front of the fastest car.
I'd rather kill myself than actually,
The first 40-foot truck that goes by, I'm jumping in front of it.
Could you actually imagine if they actually announced the rematch?
Lowest gate in history, lowest numbers, lowest attendance.
Joe Rogan, he wasn't there at the call for. He must have been, thank the Lord, I wasn't there. Thank the Lord, I was in my boots, watching the podcast, We've actually not talked anything about Merab against the Hill yet. We've not said a word about it, man. I'll tell you what, though. I love Merab, man. He was actually good fun, talking to Mark Zuckerberg and all during the fight.
He has him in the fucking guillotine there, man. He's just having a chat with Mark Zuckerberg.
And he picked him up and just walked him across the octagon.
That's Ryan Farrell style, that is.
Kicking his legs, kicking his leg. Get me down, you. Put me down.
That's fucking Ryan Farrell style, that is. Just picking them up, having them over the shoulder.
Yeah. It was a good
Reminds me of Matt Hughes.
Matt Hughes. Matt Hughes.
He was around the time of GSP and all that.
Okay. Oh, Matt Hughes. Yes. Yes, brother. We do remember that.
Yeah, I think.
I'd love to see Nick Diaz play again.
I don't think he's coming back now. Let's be honest.
Yeah. You got back by Robbie Lawler, who's a legend. You know.
The first fight was deadly.
Yeah. When was that? Like 2002?
Something like that, anyway.
We were not on dessert yet.
I think Cejudo should have stayed retired. To be honest, I don't think he should have come back.
Didn't he say he would have retired if he lost?
Like he retired in, I think it was 2020.
Yeah.
And then he came back to fight Aljo, lost that, and now he fought Merab and he lost that as well.
Yeah. Well, Merab, man, I've never seen a cardio like that, man. His cardio is unbelievable.
Oh yeah. He looked unbelievable. Cejudo definitely faded after round 1.
He's a bit more respected now than Merab, you know, because before this fight he wasn't really a bit hyped, you know. It wasn't very.
Yeah, I think Cejudo is ruining his legacy though at this stage.
Yeah, it needs to go, man. I've seen so many UFC reels on Instagram because about Leon Edwards, you know, about the welterweight division. They always just keep posting about Bilal. Forget the name, Muhammad. I mean, I find it disrespectful because I think he deserves a title shot because he is sensei. He's a good fighter, man.
But he's the most boring man alive.
Very true, man.
Like he's so boring. There's a reason he gets like so much abuse online.
I mean, they showed him like you knew it was coming, you know, when they showed him the screen last night. But then they showed Justin Gaethje. The difference, man.
Yeah. Be interesting as well to see if Islam moves up to welterweight.
Do you think it beats Leon if they fight?
100%. Absolutely.
Yeah, we think so as well.
Yeah. I think he's going to have a very easy time taking him down, and he's going to control him, and it's going to be like Usman Edwards 2, just without that head kick.
Like, I think Edwards is massive improved since that fight, but I think wrestling, because Islam.
But Makhachev is just on another level, though.
I'd love to see Kamza against Leon Edwards because that fight never happened, you know.
Yeah. Even Kamzat v Islam, that would be a cracking fight.
Yeah.
One punch be thrown, they both shoot for a takedown.
Yeah. Take it, Usman and Kamza. If that was a 4-rounder, that would have been Usman. I think he would have won that.
Yeah, he started looking a lot better in the later rounds, and
I think Kamza, his cardio is not great. It's not great at all.
Yeah.
You saw him against Gilbert, and then Gilbert against Usman. Both in middle round 2, he really slowed the pace, man.
Yeah. Especially if Usman if Usman had a full camp, could have been a whole different story as well.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Fair play to Usman now stepping up against Kamza. Of all people.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Out of all people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Merab now deserves a title shot against the winner of O'Malley and Chito Vera.
Yeah, I was going to go to that actually. Like, who do you think wins that one? Between O'Malley and Chito.
I reckon O'Malley gets his revenge. I think O'Malley's going to knock him out.
I hope he wins as well. Hope so.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then
I love O'Malley.
the fight that was arranged, then called off, and then arranged again. Dustin Poirier against Benoit Saint Denis.
Fireworks. Oh my god, what a fight that's going to be. Well, I'm actually so excited for that.
Better than Pennington and Silva.
You could put 2 wheelie bins in a cage, it would be more entertaining than Pennington Silva.
What the? It's actually so true, man. That's the thing, man. It's actually so true. I've never had so much crack about one fight in my life, man. Oh,
lads.
it is. Oh, gas, man. Gas, man. Talk about that fight. Even though it was the most pants fight I've ever seen.
Oh, lads. We'll have to rename this podcast just Evan pissing himself laughing.
I'm dying, man. Oh, man.
Deep breaths.
Oh. I need to be well enough to go to school tomorrow. My stomach's gone, man. Oh. Let's get a bit of composure here, man. I can't do it, man. So, Dustin against Saint Denis.
You okay? No, he's not. Everyone go grab yourself a cup of tea, bit of popcorn. We'll be back shortly.
We're going to take a break here, man. This is actually...
Running on break there, lads. Quick commercial.
Unbelievable. So, Dustin against Saint Denis. It is going to be...
right there, mate.
I'm just trying to hold it in, man.
Wait, I literally just made a joke about wheelie bins and you're fucking pissing yourself for like 10 minutes.
What do you mean in this podcast? No, I'm actually adoring, man.
Or ring ahead for an ambulance.
This is so podcast, man. This is so podcast. I'm telling you, man.
Get it all out.
Okay, let's get a bit of composure here, lads. We're fighters, we're not weirdos.
Yeah, well, what's gonna happen? Like, you're in the middle of round 1, round 2, you just start pissing yourself laughing.
I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry, man. Okay, let's actually. Dustin Poirier against Saint Denis. I'm gonna say Saint Denis is gonna beat him.
Ooh!
For decision.
Interesting. Here, you stop fucking laughing.
Oh, sorry, man.
I don't even know who I have in that.
It's a close one, man.
Because Poirier has the experience, like.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
But he is coming off that off being knocked out by Gaethje with the head kick.
He's the type before that bounces back every time.
Yeah.
I mean, Sentinese, I haven't properly seen him in an actual fight. I saw his knockout, his knee against McFredlock. I don't know, Mike Fredlock. I don't know what his name is. I saw his knockout. It was deadly, you know.
Yeah. I still think I have Poirier winning that. It's going to be fireworks, though. Yeah. Knockout or decision, lads. What am I going for? Is it 3 rounds or 5 rounds? 5. Oh.
It's a 3 rounder.
My prediction is it's going to be fight of the night.
Yeah, agreed. Because I was thinking about Michael Venom Page, but can't be the 5 rounder.
That's going to be a cracking fight as well.
Against Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland, man, the amount of times he's fought since Kamsa.
Yeah.
He's fought every 2 weeks.
He's a bleeding warrior, he is.
Yeah.
Look at 299 is stacked though, isn't it, man?
It is indeed, man. Although, no, I'm actually not going to mention it. I ain't going to mention it.
What were you about going another rant about Jamal Hill and fucking Pereira?
Man. So, Kevin Holland against Michael Venom Page. Who'd have that one?
I'm going to go Michael Venom Page, going to win by knockout.
We agree.
He looks unstoppable.
There's a debut in UFC, isn't there, as well?
Yeah. He knocked out some guy with a flying knee and he actually caved his skull in. Fucking madness.
Yeah, he's a dog, man. He is a dog. Yeah, so I always say knockout in the first round.
Yeah, I agree. He's training with Aspinall at the minute as well.
Oh, is he? Very good.
So, 2 very dangerous men.
Indeed. Then we have Gilbert Burns against Jack Della Maddalena. Did I pronounce that right?
I hope
Jack Della Maddalena. He's good. He is good.
They're both good.
Australia, mate. Yeah,
don't talk to me about the land down under after last night.
That was some walk-up.
Oh man, I was buzzing. I was jumping up and down. I was singing along to it. Traveling in a fried out combi.
It was a faster version, I think. It seems sped up.
I don't mind. It was deadly anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Australia, mate.
Gilbert Burns.
Burns. For what?
Does it go the distance?
Doesn't.
I don't know. I haven't seen much of Maddalena or whatever his name is. I haven't seen much of him, so I don't know. I don't know how good he is.
I saw him in 284 match against Volkanovski. The guy against Randy Brown or something. He destroyed him in the first round. And I said, man, this guy, a lot of hype behind him.
Yeah.
Like, he's Australian.
Well, who do you have?
He's Australian, mate. You know, I have the Australian one. You know what I'm saying, mate?
Be a good fight, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Jack by decision.
I disagree with you. I'll
Both
go
men
Burns
will
by decision.
I spec
I'll
about
go
Burns,
Burns
but
by decision.
oh, it's good. It's a cracking fight, man.
Yeah. The card is stacked, man. The card is absolutely stacked.
Well, there's one more fight on the main card. Then there's actually one more prelim. Interesting. The final fight on the main card, the first fight, will be Peter Yan against Song Yadong. Peter Yan is on a serious losing streak at the moment.
True.
He got absolutely rocked, man. Walked like a dog against Murad. Dwellishwilly, if you know that's right.
Peter Yan.
I have Song.
I actually, yeah, I'd agree.
Second round, not.
I'd agree. Yeah, Peter Yan does not look good at all anymore.
He looks finished. Do you think he beat Aljo in the second fight?
No.
I didn't watch it.
No. Huh?
I watched Gilbert Burns against Kamsa, and then I closed the iPad and went to sleep. But my brain was absolutely rocked, man, from watching that 15 minutes of war, man.
Oh, it was unreal, wasn't it? My respect for the two of them after that fight just went up.
The funny thing is, man, I went to sleep after our banger of Burns against Kamsa, and I stayed awake after watching. Do you know what I'm talking about? I stayed awake after watching a funeral. Last month.
The wheelie bins.
Oh, stop, man. I'm trying to keep my composure, man. I'm trying to keep composure here. But it's mad. I went to sleep after watching Comms against Burns, and I stayed awake after, even though I almost fell asleep watching the two wheelie bins.
Oh, stop.
The UFC just keeps getting better, man. Dana, oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much for giving us that. It's so we can laugh about it. That's what I'm thanking them for. I'm not thanking them for making the fight. I'm thanking them so we know a crack about it.
Just bring back McGregor, Dana, please. You're killing us here.
Oh, amen, brother. And then we have the heavyweights in the feature bout in the prelims. We have Curtis Blades against Jalton Almeida.
Man, the heavyweight division is so unpredictable. Like,
I think
all it takes is one loopy overhand.
Almeida, he's the best wrestler we've seen for a heavyweight one. He's so good on the ground. So I think he's going to beat him by second round submission. He'll beat Curtis Blades.
I reckon he'll just win by decision. He'll just control him on the ground and land a few good shots, but I reckon it goes a distance.
Yeah. And UFC 300, Bo Nickel against Cody Brundage.
Be interested to see what Bo Nickel's made of.
Cody Brundage, like, what was he, 17-8 or something?
I don't know. It's
give the man a challenge.
Are you sure? I thought he was 10-5 or something. It's definitely not an amazing record.
He Yeah, you're right. 10-5.
Yeah,
Give the
Bo Nickel
man a
hasn't been given
challenge.
anything. Yeah.
It's going to, well, I don't even tell you what the prediction is. It's going to be a first round submission, man. Easy.
Yeah, it
That
doesn't
man
take a
is
genius to figure that one out.
he's a future champ, in my opinion, 100%.
Well, he hasn't been given any competition yet, but
Him against Kamza. Oh, I'm more excited than Pence and Silva.
here, fucking Dana, sack whoever you have. We're the new matchmakers.
Tell you what, there'd be some innocent fights if that happened. So, anyway, you back to school tomorrow?
Unfortunately.
Same.
Fucking, I need another week. We had this week off. I need another week off.
Sure. Six Nations. It's next weekend. You'll get there.
Yeah, I was lost without it this week.
I hate that thing where they do 2 weeks off.
Stop. Back-to-back Grand Slam is on though, lads.
100%. I've seen a few knuckleheads on TikTok. They're just saying, "Oh, England, we're gonna ragdoll the Irishman." I trick them.
Yeah, sure. The England team that beat Italy by 3 points?
You literally beat England by 3 points, then Wales by 2. Don't sit there and give me that crap. Scotland are going to ragdoll us next weekend. We're going to ragdoll us, and then France are going to ragdoll us. They've got the easy fixtures, and their points difference is +5.
Oh, God.
And what's the Irish? +50 something, 60.
Pretty high.
Yeah, the Irish staying for a long night in London. Some people, they just
stop.
Though people said that they need to see the psychiatrist, man. They really do.
Tell me about it.
And the what hallucinations people are seeing. But... Anyway, UFC 299, the 9th of March. It is, what's that? 3 weeks away.
What are we now? 18th of
February. Yeah, so 3 weeks.
So 7, 25. Yeah, 3 weeks.
24th. Then into March. Then 3 weeks.
Interesting.
So overall, people, I give 298s. The main card. I give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Can't disagree with that.
Because Merab and Cejudo, amazing. Riddick against Costa, amazing. Jeff Neal and Gary, rubbish. That wasn't that. It was okay. Then Topuria, it was a historical moment, even though it was sad, but it was a historical.
Yeah.
Like a lot of hard work put in.
It was literally the McGregor story all over again. McGregor and Aldo.
You'll never beat Conor, Ilya. You're never going to beat him.
Not in a million years.
Who can? Who can?
Step back, left hand down the pipe, bang.
Yeah. So,
if he ever comes back,
hopefully we'll be back for another reaction next month. This is episode 2 of the UFC Reaction Podcast. Next month, the 9th of March, we have 299, and then on March the 10th, we should be having the reaction podcast. Make sure you stay tuned to that. And get ready for it. But
Sean O'Malley knockout, baby.
Get ready for us two stepping into the war zone. So, anyway, it's been good having you, man. It's been good having you.
It's always deadly to come on.
Remember, if there's any more lads who want to do it, man, even Tom, get him on. Because I think Tom has a bit of knowledge. Because he was talking about Bellator, he has a bit of knowledge about the sport. So we should get Tom on the 10th of March, man.
And we'll be celebrating Sean O'Malley's long bantamweight reign.
Indeed, man. Indeed.
The Sugar Show.
And then we go to UFC 300. Which
that's going to be a cracking one.
It's going to be a 9 out of 10. Because it would have been a 10 out of 10 if you gave Bahia and Hill the co-main event that made the Mac and Chandler the main event.
Even if they brought back Izzy against Pereira, I think that would have made a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, maybe. Like it's a great fight. It's like I said, but I'm just disappointed McGregor is not doing it, man. Just Dana, he just keeps off. There's no reason behind it. I mean,
I know.
It's going to make the most money this year because it's 300 and most of them. And if you have McGregor fighting, the amount of money you'd make.
Yeah.
Because it's his first
double
fight.
whammy.
It's his first fight in like almost 3 years, man.
But it's 3 years in July, so.
What's off?
Round 1 KO when he comes back.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Anyway, Lucas says, it's been good having you, man. It's good to have everyone locked in tonight. We're an hour and 13. The bit where we just lost ourselves, I think that was the 50th minute. So I'm going to be watching that over and over again because that was like 46 minutes, man. Of absolute carnage.
Of you just pissing yourself, mate. Come on, Evan, we can't do this. We're meant to be finishing up.
Book the rematch.
Please don't.
Book the rematch and I'll get my sleep. There you go. I'll get me sleep, man. Anyway. This is Dublin, up the Dubs, up Blesso. What's that? Up Shamrock Rovers.
Way.
Up the Shells.
And up the 2 future UFC world champions.
Oh, I hope so, man. I hope getting to a high promotion. Getting the Cage Warriors and at least, something.
Yeah.
That's my dream, man. Not that. Say that's your dream too, just get there, man.
You have me excited now. I'm thinking about it already.
Yeah. I'll be behind you, man. You fight in the summer, though.
Be my corner, man, will you?
Will it be in like North Dublin if you fight? I'd actually go down, man, and see you, man.
You're planning to fight this year, your first fight?
Yeah. You come up to Armagh.
I'll come up to Armagh, man, I will. I'll be in the corner.
That'd be savage, man. Anyway. For the third time, it's been good having you.
Don't stop. No. Finish the outro. Stop pissing yourself, Evan.
Oh, this is man. This is one podcast, man. I'm telling you. Just have like Tom next one as well. Have like a few more ads.
We'll get fucking nothing done. Everyone would be fucking pissing themselves.
Yeah. It's been good having you.
I'm not even saying nothing because I know you're gonna piss yourself laughing.
Yeah, it's been good having you, man. It's good having a bit good combo, man, about the fights last night. So yeah, so that's us, lads. Volkanovski's first ever loss at featherweight. Topuria is now the featherweight champ of the world. Next month, stay tuned for the post-fight reaction podcast. That'll be March 10th for O'Malley against Chito Vera. And yeah, we should be wrapping up now. School tomorrow, and yeah, let's hope we survive until the next podcast.
Yeah. Don't be jumping in front of any trucks.
Yeah, man.
No, it's been a pleasure, man.
Yeah, it's been an honor, man. It's been an honor to discuss some good, some funny, and some bad points. The good, bad, the ugly. But anyway, it's been good talk to you, man. Good night to you. Sweet dreams. And okay, we need to stop laughing here. So good night to you, man, and we'll see you next time, man.
Deadly.
There's only one Conor McGregor. Adios, people. Adios, amigos.
Until next time.